I'm Nicolas Hale-Woods, founder of the Freeride World Tour. I'm heading the Freeride World Tour since 2008. And before that, we created the Verbier Extreme in 1996, which was the first freeride event in Europe.
Yes. The next year in Arcalis is going to be a sort of a test.
Next year, we will have the first FIS Freeride World Championships in Andorra in February, from the 1st to the 6th of February. It will be a test in a way for the Olympics. Since we are with FIS, it's normal that there is a World Cup or a World Tour for the whole season, and then one event where somebody can become world champion in one day, with more countries represented. So there will be more countries represented in Andorra next year. And obviously the Olympic Committee will look at that event to decide and to make sure that the sport is well structured so that it can work in the Olympics.
This could maybe one day be an Olympic sport, or was
Yes.
it just like a yes?
It was very soon we saw that there was a huge potential in this type of competition and in this type of sport. In 1996, after the first Verbier Extreme, we spoke with sponsors to organize a tour. We went to Alaska, to Sochi in Russia, to try to launch a tour in 97, but there was not enough money at that time. The sport was too small. So 10 years later we could do that. But very early we felt that there needed to be a sports pyramid with academies, freeride ski school, and then junior competition, qualifiers, challenger, world tour, and world championship, and Olympic Games. Because when you're a kid and you look at the guys doing incredible stuff, you need to have an idea that you also could do it one day. And this is really an inspiration. It's a model, it's an example. Also in terms of safety, the big guys and girls give the right example in terms of, you need to go step by step, learn, educate yourself on safety. It's really the only way to have a solid sport, is to have a pyramid that has a good base.
Competition at all? It's just like some extra thing.
Yes, there is competition because we are speaking to the same sponsors, and sponsors don't have unlimited budgets, but we need to accept competition between events. It's good, competition is good because you need to be good to still be alive in a couple of days, and it's more free skiing, more free riding in the media, which makes our sports bigger in a way.
Involved,
Yeah,
but
no.
were you just scoping around with an helicopter? Or?
Yes, that's how it worked. We arrived Thursday 8 days ago. We looked at the weather forecast. We went on Baqueira, and then we said we need alternatives. If Baqueira doesn't work, we want to find a venue, an option that works. This is what makes freeride destinations solid, is you don't have only one card in your game, you have multiple ones. And Val d'Aran for this is a paradise, because you can land with a helicopter on different summits, and you can speak with the administration to have permits to hold a competition almost everywhere, if you respect the regulation. And so we stepped in the helicopter and flew and saw a lot of venues. We skied them, and then we thought, okay, with the weather that will be in 5, 6, 7 days, how will those options evolve in terms of snow conditions? Because that's what's hard about it. You can have very good snow conditions on Tuesday, and on Friday it's not an option anymore. So Aymar was fantastic there, and also Marc Ginesta, a local guide, was really good to bring their experience and their support in helping to get the permissions. And This is a very important year, I think, for the Baqueira Beret Pro, because it makes the event in the future more solid, because we have more than one option at Bassiver.
Yeah,
but I would like to add that if Bassiver works, it's so special with the crowd. Riders cannot believe it, because they are standing in the start gate and they can hear the crowd like in a football stadium in the Camp Nou. We will do everything we can to make it happen at Bassiver, but it's good to have plan Bs.
So yeah, thank you very much. I don't want to
Thank
take more
you.
time.